Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Pisces for July 2019. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and see what you guys are not expecting to happen in the month of July, okay? So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Keep in mind this is a general reading. So everything I say in this reading will or will not apply to you. Only take what does apply and let the rest fly. And if you do want a more personal reading where it is going to be tailored to you specifically and where it is going to be detailed and whatnot, definitely check out my comment section and also my description box to book that reading. Okay, guys? So what is going on with my Pisces for July 2019? What are they not expecting to happen to them this month that may actually take place? Pisces. Interesting. So let's get straight into it. So Pisces, what you're not expecting to happen in the month of July, for a lot of you guys, this is centered around healing. For a lot of you guys, what needs to happen for one is your faith. Like your faith needs to be in a better place for some of you guys. Because looking at this, for a lot of you guys, you do have some sort of emotional wounds or some emotional things that you do need to take care of. And for some of you guys, this may cause you to lash out randomly, like especially verbally in your relationship or within, for some of you guys, like your family unit. And for some of you guys, there is a need for you to really get that under control. Okay, especially when it comes to your emotional health. Another thing I am seeing as well, I am seeing that there is going to be some deep healing that just takes place in your life. For a lot of you guys, this is going to be more pertaining to your family unit. There may be a chance for you to heal some sort of connection here, possibly with another water sign or an air sign. Who may be in and out of your life. For some of you guys, this could be somebody who you have kids with or you're married to. Or again, this is somebody who you have verbal disputes with randomly or issues with. But for some of you guys, there is a need for you to work on your emotional health and making sure that you're dealing with somebody who is actually emotionally stable and actually can be a stable partner. Like I really have to stress that. Okay. And a lot of you guys, you really just need to use your intuition this month when it comes to the decisions that you make, excuse me. Especially when it comes to any paperwork or any sort of like legal situations. I feel like I have to say that. Definitely using your intuition in that sense, and being very smart and also not really telling your business as well, like beyond anything legal. Like if you are planning to do anything as far as like business, or like say for instance you're trying to get married or you're trying to have a baby or anything of that sort, not really telling people your plans yet until you really get a good sense of whether or not it is a good idea for you. Okay. Because for a lot of you guys, it is going to require you to really have your own peace of mind, not influence from other people when it comes to the decisions that you make this month, and also making sure that your intuition really speaks to you when it comes to making some decisions as well. Okay, I hope that makes sense. What else am I seeing here? For a lot of you guys as well, you could be finding out that you are expecting. So that could be like definitely a new journey for you. You could be becoming a new mother for some of you guys. For others of you, you could already have 2 kids already, or you may already have a child and you may be pregnant with another one. You may be finding that out. One may be a girl, you may be possibly having a boy. For others of you, if you already have a boy, you may be having a girl. Okay. For some of you guys as well, for some of you guys, what you're not expecting to happen, you could be moving away from your childhood area. Like for some of you guys, if you lived in your childhood home or your childhood neighborhood for years, you may be actually moving after like 6 years of like staying there for some time, like well into your adulthood, okay? Again, this is a general reading, so only take what does apply to you. What else I am seeing as well, for some of you guys, when it comes to a situation that pertains your past, you will be moving on from the situation after really being stuck in a cycle of not knowing what to do, or really just like feeling like there's things that aren't being revealed to you. I feel like things will very much be revealed to you. Especially with this situation. This may be a karmic situation that you guys are in. For others of you, a legal situation from your past may show up again. For some of you guys, if this is something that you're aware of, this is something that you're aware of, okay? This is not something that you're gonna find out about this month. For some of you guys, this is definitely a legal case that may have started in the past, possibly 6 months ago, possibly 6 years ago, okay? A while ago it may have started, and for some of you guys, you may have to revisit this situation. I feel like after you guys handle this legal situation, you will move to a better space because it may have been troubling you for some time. Okay, but definitely make sure that you guys are saving your finances as well this month if there is any sort of legal situations that come up here. And what I will say is, do not handle your legal situations if you are dealing with that from an emotional standpoint. Definitely make sure that you are being strategic and that you are really just following your lawyer's guidance, especially if there's a custody battle or anything involving kids or something that may have happened in the past, okay? What else am I seeing here? What I will say is this month, make sure you're not making some irrational decisions like out of the blue. The reason why I feel that way is because we have the Fool card. And with this card, this is about taking leaps of faith. But with this is also giving me the energy right now of like making decisions that aren't really well thought out. So definitely make sure you're making better decisions, especially financially. If you have some sort of financial idea or a business idea, you really need to make sure you're taking care of your actual business and that you're being smart about it, not rushing into anything. Okay? Really take your time because you really don't want to screw yourself over in that sense. All right? But yeah, I really feel as if any sort of disappointments that you may have had involving a fire sign will be addressed this month, possibly through communication here. This person, if you're dealing with the fire sign, this person is definitely going to try to like spark some sort of passion between you guys again through the communication, but be aware that this person may be playing a set of mind games. So be careful of that. This person may say anything to you to really get what they want, especially if you're married or this person wants his commitment. So be aware that this person may say anything or do anything to really get you back, which I don't know if that's healthy. I mean, maybe somebody is watching this and they're like, oh yeah, I want this person to do that. But definitely be aware of that, okay? And be aware of any sort of conflict or issues that may come from outside people, whether this is people that you may work with or people who you're in a relationship with or people affecting your relationship. There's a need for you to stay away from that because that could really like fuck with you energetically and put you in a space of doing something that you may regret. So definitely make sure you're working on your emotional well-being and really sticking to your morals and your inner compass and even your spirituality. If that's something that helps you stay in your comfort zone emotionally, I feel like you just really need to be careful with your decision making this month, okay? Also what I am seeing as well, I am seeing that a lot of you guys have some sort of idea this month. You need to make sure that you're doing more research though with that idea so that you guys can end the cycle of confusion or you not knowing which direction to go in with this idea or with whatever you have that's like lingering in your mind that you do need to like clear up, whether this is like questions for a person or again a business idea or an idea that you have that you need to do more research on, okay? Especially if you are feeling a little defeated right now and a little emotionally confused about what's going on here. I feel like there is a way for you to change the circumstance, but some of you guys, you're missing some important details or you're avoiding them altogether when it comes to starting this new business, but you really need to get on top of your shit financially, okay? Alrighty. So that's pretty much it for my Pisces. I really hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance or clarity. Again, if you do want a personal reading with me, definitely make sure you check out my comment section or my description box so that you guys can go ahead and book that session with me on my site. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Pisces.